and hate messages. Like, I get hate just because of the fact that I was nice to her. But I'm not the problem, so I don't know why people come after me like I'm the issue. Most people, like, I'm not saying it to, like, people can have their own opinions about it. Like I said, though, I'm not, like, this app does not consume my life. Like, half of the time I'm working or doing stuff in my personal life. So, like, the comments and, like, the talk about it, like, it doesn't affect anything that happens in my life. Like, I'm successful in, like, just my everyday life, like, off this app. Like, when I get on here, it's just for this app. Like, this is just like 15 to 20 minutes of just people assuming and thinking. Like, a lot of people on here, some people know me on here personally, but, like, a lot of people don't. So when I get on here, it's just, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, and I will. I'm not gonna say it heavily affects me or anything. It's annoying, but I mean, they'll get over it. Once they realize what the real issue is, the real issue is not me. And it's really weird how people bully and belittle people that just want to do something kind for each other, and they get dragged into a bad situation because they're just trying to do something kind. And it's not their fault. And I think people need to stop trying to tear down the person that was trying to do a good thing. And focus on the issue, like the actual issue. I disagree. I don't think her supporters and enablers keep her on the app. I think that's something that she's just dealing with internally. She has issues within herself. I don't think anybody can control anybody. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, she is addicted to TikTok. She's admitted it openly. She said it herself. She said, I'm addicted to TikTok. And even if she didn't get money, she would come on. And I think people just think that they can change her. And just as much as her enablers and supporters keep her on the app, so do her haters. So, hi, Brittany. Oh, I'm so glad you're in here. I love seeing you. Yeah, she has stated that that's how she gets paid. I'm doing really good. No, I agree. I'm not saying like any of it is right at all. Hi, how are you? Thank you. I don't agree with it at all. There's been a lot of situations that I've been on this app where I thought I was doing something nice for somebody and it just turned out to be a really bad situation. But going back to what I said before, I think we need to stop blaming the problem on the person that was trying to do something good. Like, they had good intentions behind it. And I think that we need to stop attacking the person that, like I said, had good intentions behind it and focus on the issue, like, at hand. Yeah, I agree. Like you said, I don't think there's any like getting her off this app, because say if everyone just like up and left her and walked away right now because they all realized that she was just like a bad person, couldn't, like, this world is so big, like there's billions of people in this world, she could just build a whole new platform. Ugh, I know. I wish I could talk about that, but do you know who Gabi is, Brittany? Gabi Jacobson and her sister, they're twins on this app. We're talking about them. Brittany already knows. I figured she already knew. Yeah, we're having a conversation about them. And I just came on, like, yeah. I came on because no. She never, like, to me, like, just in my eyes, like, it was never apparent to me that she was using, like, any kind of substances. No, she won't. And here's the thing. When I tried to get on her live the other night, excuse me, I had a soda, so I'm, like, burping. Excuse me. When I got in her box the other night, if you were there, if you weren't there, then just hang on. When I got in her box the other night, the only thing that I said was, Gabi, I just feel like there's a lot going on. And, you know, I think people are mad because you need to hold yourself accountable. And she immediately started going off. Accountable for what? And then she's like, Naya, if you want to call the police on me, if you think I'm doing illegal things, like, she, like, just went on. Like, she just went off. I hadn't even said, like, more than 10 words before she's just going off on me, like, about a whole bunch of stuff. Because, honestly, there's so much that she's done. I don't even know, like, everything that she's done, because there's so much. Like, I see so much of it, but, like, I wouldn't be able to break everything down. Like, some people can break every single situation down, like, plot by plot, piece by piece. And so people were upset that when I got in the box, I was quiet, but it wasn't me being quiet. It was because she immediately shut me down as soon as I got in the box. Like, I hadn't even said more than 10 words. I hadn't even said anything about a specific situation before she started going off on me. And she lied. Oh, she lied. Let's just put it like that. She said that I ran back to her begging to be let back into her platform. And that's not what happened. I texted her and I said, look, Gabby, there's a lot going on. I know that there was a lot done. And I made a post on Reddit about everything that you did to me. But to be honest, I don't want to be like everybody else that like doxes her. Like, I don't want to be the type of person that leaks her address. Like, I don't want her child's safety to be in jeopardy. I was like, Gabby, I don't want anything to do with any of this stuff that you have going on, but I won't be rude to you. That's it. I never wanted to be buddy or friendly with her again. She said, okay, Naya, that's fine. Just be respectful and I'll unblock you. So what she's saying is I begged for her to let me back into her live and her life. Like, that's not true. That's not what happened. And she called me, not the other way around. So people saying, that's the thing. People are so like, sorry, wishy-washy. And I don't support either of them anymore. But think about it like this, guys. Danny, I'm switching sisters. Danny, she was unemployed. She got a job. And then everybody on TikTok tried to get her fired from the job. So it's like, do you want her to have a job or do you not want her to have a job? That I don't agree with. Because she was trying to do honest work. That's the type of stuff that I don't agree with. Because if somebody's actually trying and you're trying to get them fired and bring all this drama to their workplace, I don't agree with that. Yeah. Okay, so it's not just me. Sometimes people have to go through things themselves and just learn the hard way over and over again until they finally get it. That's what happened to me. Won't be doing that again. But hey, I mean, and then for people to say that I used her for clout, and really, yeah. I think if somebody is trying, just leave them alone. If she was working and she was doing good at the job, just leave her alone. Why are you trying to get her fired? Do you want her to work and make honest money or not? Right, like clout from Gabby. None of the attention that she gets is good. So like when people say that, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Oh, I love you, Brittany. I love you. Yeah. I agree with a lot of you guys. It's really not all of you. I just didn't appreciate how people made me look. Because this is not something that nobody ever wants. No, I know. If you're really genuinely like just want the best for me, like I can tell the difference between people that want the best for me and people that are just trying to be mean. A lot of people just want drama, like to be truthfully honest, and they just want people to feel bad about themselves. And so people make me feel bad about the choices I've made. And I've already sat with the choices I made, and I'm not proud of every decision I made, but no one is. Like, we've all made bad decisions. And I'm not the one on this app doing illegal things. I've supported so many people that didn't deserve it. It's terrible. Good people get taken advantage of, but sometimes that's just how life works out. Yeah, I did try with her, and I don't regret it or anything, and I'm not sad about it or anything, but if people try and come over here and make me feel bad about it, like from here on out, I'm not putting up with it. Like, I won't be nice about it anymore. Can I join your live and sing an original Christian song? Oh, I would love that. I don't think that I've been live enough yet. I think that I need to go live 2 more times before I can have people up in my box. But I would love to have you up once I can have guests up. I know a lot of people have been asking to come up in my box, but I have to go live 2 more times. And so, I don't know, I think I might just host my lives Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, like at 10 p.m. I'm on pretty early today because I finish all my errands pretty early. Supporting people that don't deserve it defines your character, not theirs. That makes perfectly good sense. And I agree. And it's just really sad. Sad for a lot of people. Not just me. Does anybody know what happened to Brandy? I haven't heard from her. Kind of worried. And I don't even know what happened with Karen because I blinked and then they had a falling out. So every time I come back, like I log back on, it's just like something else. Yeah, all caps, Brandy. Me and her were really close. But then we had a falling out because she would talk shit to me about Gabby. And I was like, why do you mod for Gabby if you don't even like her? Like, she would call her a piece of shit. So I called her out, and I called her and Gabby out on Reddit. And I was like, look, both of you guys can go to hell. So I put all the messages on there, and Gabby saw it on Reddit, and she was like, oh, I don't even think that's Brandy that said all of that. And I was like, okay. I think people are taking this too far and reaching for anything and everything. And you're gonna know, hold them and know when to fold them. Amen. Yeah. Just a lot. A lot of. She went ghost. Like, I have her number and she doesn't answer me. It's like she never even existed. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. This gives me chills thinking about it. Like, what happened to you? I think. How are your feelings about G now? Even without the haters, can you see her toxic traits? Oh yeah. I wish that I would have done my research. I never do my research. I will say that about me. Like, I never do my research on people. And it's just something that's really like a really flawed characteristic that I have within myself. Because I just always try to be willing and giving to everyone until they give me a reason not to. And I feel like if I would have known what I know now, I don't think I would have been in this situation. I don't agree with anything that she does. I'm against completely, absolutely everything that she does. It's sickening that, like, I was even affiliated with her. Like, it's a hard pill to swallow. It really is. What really started all of this, where I started to get really, like, I started to get scared, was when I was sending her money for supplies. They were supposed to be going to supplies. And when she got on live and she said, it's not enough. That's what really like set all of this off. And she said that in front of thousands of people, and I was so embarrassed. And she didn't even apologize. To this day, she hasn't apologized for saying that. After that, I was like, what am I doing? Like, I'm giving money to someone that doesn't appreciate anything. Like, I've sent you over $100, $150 to be exact, and you're still saying it's not enough. So, like, at that point, I was just like, I don't even know why I bother helping her or bother helping someone who obviously doesn't appreciate it. She doesn't appreciate it, ever. I don't think she's never said thank you to me. What she will say is, I never asked you to send me money. You just did it because you want to. Which is true, but you've never said thank you for anything. That's just something that everybody knows that you do. Like, you say thank you when someone does something nice for you, even if they didn't have to do it. I haven't received any type of apologies from her. My phone was telling me it's on low battery. There was this one time where it was me, her, and Jessica and Alive. And she apologized to me. But something about her, just the more I read, the more that I realized that something just doesn't seem right. Like, something is really off. It's not. And just how she acts is just really weird. I don't know, it's just really weird. Who did I threaten? Something like that. I'm gonna need you to have some kind of receipts. I answer your question. Who did I threaten? And then, like, if you don't have any kind of receipts, you're not gonna send them to me in my inbox, I'm gonna block you. No, she doesn't. It's like her brain is wired so differently. Like, exactly. I might have gotten pissed off at people when I did support Gabby. Here's another thing. I might have got pissed off at people when I did support Gabby because at the time, I thought I was doing something. Like, here's the thing. I never should have been attacked. If people wanted to let me know what was going on with Gabby, that should have just been that. But it shouldn't have been me getting attacked. So I do feel like I needed to defend myself. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to block them. Because, you know, I don't deal with stuff like that. Bye. If you come on another account, I'll just block you again. Oh, that's another thing. After all of that, stop. After all of that, I was never modded. So I don't know where all of these assumptions that I was a mod for her ever came from. I was never a mod for Gabby. I was never modded by her. Never made me a mod. Girl, they just be so fucking messy. I just be like, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know where that speculation came from. That was a mod for her, but I was never a mod for Gabby. I'm glad since she slams you in her life, which is a lot too, not responding. Right. So I'm just wondering, Alex, like, what is it that you're wanting to gain out of coming into my live and speaking to me the way you speak to me? Because you come in all the time and hold on, give me just a second. You follow me and you're just very rude every single time you come in. So, like, I just want to know, like, because I've seen rude comments from you and I just, like, do you like me? Do you not like me? Like, I'm just very, like, I'm probably going to. Any questions? Oh yeah, I'm always like super calm. Like, I don't know, you'll never see me get out of my body, like, even though people do all kinds of sorts of things to me on here. I do get upset just like everybody else in the world does, but yeah. I feel like there's no reason for I'm a really nice person. It's just like when somebody pisses me off, like, oh, you just never hear the end of it. I can be a real bitch. But I'm never just like mean to someone just because. No. That is not who I am. That's another thing, like, when I started supporting her, I had no idea why everybody didn't like her. I just thought, like, people were just rude to her just because, like, I don't know. I just thought everybody just didn't like her. I didn't know what the reasons were, but I was just like, oh, maybe she's just, I don't know, maybe they just don't like her. You know what I mean? Like, you know how, like, there's people in your life that just don't like you, but they don't have a reason why? Like, they don't like you, but they'd never be able to tell you why they don't like you. I thought that's what the situation was that I was walking into. I haven't. So she blocked me on this page, but now I'm unblocked. She blocked me like 3 or 4 days ago, but I'm unblocked now. She blocked me like a day after I was in her live. You guys should have seen it the other night. It was bad in here because I was in Kim's live and everybody was attacking me. So I came and started my own live and I was like, listen here, y'all are not finna talk to me like that. There was like 300 people in here. It was crazy. It was like 12 a.m. I was up until like 3 a.m. It was nuts. You should have seen it. A lot of people come in my lives like late at night. Like, that's why I think I'm gonna just go live Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like anything past like 10 p.m. and later. Because I enjoy like late night lives. I already had a support system before I even started coming live. I had a support system before I even started joining Gabby's live. So I didn't need her. Okay. Well, I might need to do something for you guys that go to bed early. Because I'm not going to lie, I be working a lot. I be in bed by 9 p.m. sometimes. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, there's quite a bit of people in here at this time. It's just when I like go live around like 9-10 p.m. ish, I usually have like 100 to 200 viewers. What did you guys do today? Or what are you guys doing for the weekend? Any plans, or what are you guys doing? I had a lot of errands to run today, so I did that. I just got home like an hour ago. Do you have PB on the roof of your mouth? LOL. Why do you talk like that? Peanut butter? On the roof of my mouth? No. Do you? Hitting the trails on the side by side. That's my beautiful place. Oh, that sounds nice. I want to go to the park tomorrow, but it's getting cold out here. Tomorrow's supposed to be, the low is supposed to be at 32. It's okay. I do not care. How cold is it in Florida? That's what I'm saying. People are just gonna like, no matter what I do, they're just gonna find a reason not to like me. Just because. So can't make everybody happy. I wanted to come to Orlando for Christmas. Lovely. Well, I mean, you did talk shit in people's boxes and threaten people. What about the people that talked about my deceased mother? What about that one? And laughed about it. And then you guys get mad when I defend myself. What about the people that still send death threats to my inbox? and you think it's okay to come in here and talk about somebody. So just as much as somebody can talk about me, I can defend myself, because if you're rude to me, don't expect any kind of form of kindness. It doesn't work like that. Why does it matter who did it? Hey, Marie. Honestly, I don't even know why you're in here. Like, you can just leave. Not you, Marie. Somebody in here that's trolling. Thank you so much. I'm doing good, Marie. How are you? Why are you taking everything so personal? If the shoe fits, then wear it. You're just coming in here to be rude. Like, for what? If I'm not talking about you, then I'm not talking about you. That's some people's issue. Like, they take everything so personally. If you haven't done anything wrong, then there's nothing for you to take accountability for. Exactly, it's a fake account. Like, at least come back on your real page if you're gonna talk shit. Like, but I'll probably come back on tomorrow. I don't think you have any right to be telling someone that they need to watch how they say things when the first thing that you said when you came in my live was an insult to me, which was something rude. So you don't have any right to tell someone that they should watch how they say things. Like, and then stop trying to understand why I did something. I don't see how that's gonna benefit you. Exactly. Just leave. I'm not bothered. I'm just like, why are you here? Nobody's forcing you to be here right now. My birthday is May 21st. If you want to know the truth, there's a certain way to ask. Like, you can do the same thing that other people have come in here and do and then ask a question and not be rude about it, because I'll answer your question. But you didn't come in there. You didn't come here respectful at all. So don't expect to be respected. You come in here disrespectful. That's the issue with some people. Exactly. Peace. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, so let me find your comment. Ugh, there's so many. Shh. Oh. Swipe left. Okay. My day's going good. I'm having a really good day. There's so many comments, I can't even find it. And I'm like... I think I'm gonna add moderators, but I'll probably do that tonight when I come back on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they keep saying that I threaten people, and I told them to send it to my inbox. Who have I threatened? Because when I asked you this earlier, you didn't answer me. Hi. That's not what I said. What I said was, how about we talk about the people that talked about my deceased mother? And I said that people shouldn't expect respect when they come in with disrespect. I miss you too. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Sorry, I'm reading comments and I don't know. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. It's so like, it's so petty and just like, I don't know, just stupid. Yeah, you know, you can message me anytime. I need to catch up with a lot of people, but I just been working, just chilling, hanging out. Yeah. I'm just gonna block them. I feel like I've already blocked this account before though, so they're gone. Not by Aaron. Ugh. He is just, ugh, so racist. I don't like him. I don't like what they said about, yeah. I don't even want to talk about it because that was just not right. Like what he said about Black people. That really hurt my feelings. But people want to come in here and blame, like, make me look like the bad person. I would never let something like that come out of my mouth. Wow, like, I just can't believe, like, people actually try and compare me to her. Like, that's crazy. People say I act just like her. That is insane. Insanity. Yeah, it's just really crazy. I'm not even like, I don't be doing all this drama stuff. Like, I'm super calm. I just like to come on here and tell, like, my story. A lot of people wanted me to come on and just, like, talk about what I went through. Some people like what they hear, some people don't. And that's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone tapping and the gifts that were sent. I appreciate it. Do you guys hear all the dogs barking back there? They're all going crazy. Okay, talk to you soon. Have a good day at work. I'm probably gonna head out too. If I don't come back tonight, I will be live tomorrow. And thanks for staying here and talking to me, guys. I like going live and talking to you guys. Like, just hearing my side and, like, you know, like, people actually, like, taking the time to get to see where I'm coming from is, like, I think that's, like, what's important, you know? So I appreciate it. And everybody have a good rest of your day. And bye.